And welcome to Saturday afternoon football.
We're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Sydney and Geelong. We're deep into the season now, and neither of these sides is a premiership contender. There is still, however, plenty to play for. And here come the visitors. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Cats. Travelling holds no fears for them, and they'll look to keep this crowd quiet with a good start. If they achieve that, then they'll be difficult to rein in.
Okay then, thanks Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle.
It's 9th taking on 12th, and they are just about ready to put it all on the line. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Stanley wins the first ruck contest. Atkins, Grundy, squeezes the kick. Centre square, loose ball. Uses the non-preferred, honours the lead. The defence has fallen down. Neil finds himself unattended.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
One goal straight plays, no score. Stanley, the winner there. Atkins, who's at home? Close. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Rampy marks in the back pocket. Finds himself in space. That's a useful ball. Wicks. He's been busy so far. Dangerfield heads them off at the pass. What's he got on offer? The Cats showing some good signs early. Malikan, row bottom. He might have thought about hand passing. Florence, he ran into a brick wall. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Neil, he's put it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats making all the running early. The two big men do battle. He's lost it. Grundy onto it. Warner, big tackle laid. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Grundy wins it. Row bottom, trying to find a path. Blitzars intercepts. They're on point so far. Humphries has found some space. The kick is precise. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. Dangerfield. I felt that one from here. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Grundy palms it down. Heaney, row bottom. Warner, Jordan. He's got support. That's a bruising tackle. Can he find a teammate? Neal runs onto it. Sends them inside 50 again. Rampy
Had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot.
Malikan on a lead. Holmes got a fist in. He'll feel that one.
This is good ball movement.
Takes the logical option. McInerney, when one tackle just won't do. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley wins the hit out. Atkins, where Angels fear to tread. We've got a 2-kick game if he gets it, and he does.
That's a timely, steadying goal, and the Shadows are caught at time.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match.
Stanley wins it out of the centre. Atkins. Campbell leads his opponent.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Swans won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The two big men do battle. Heaney. I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one.
What a game he's having. The kick is a poor one.
What's he got on offer? O'Connor. Normally delivers. Smith with a chance to run. Tidy ball. Myers can keep it moving. Smith, Dangerfield. He'll pump them into attack once more. Wicks saves the day. Doesn't often waste it.
What can they muster from the back half?
Rampy, stripped of the footy. Jordan. The Cats guarding the corridor. McInerney had his name written all over it. McDonald in some space on the wing. Jordan in the right spot. Wicks. You have to be tough to play this game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Stanley with a deft tap. Holmes. Close. Great hands there. His hand passing is a weapon. Smith can run and gun.
Good thinking and good execution too.
Cameron has charged into space.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now. The two big men do battle. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. That's not like him. Campbell, Mills, the Swans, not at their best so far. McDonald appreciates that delivery.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
He's off. Can he hit a target? De Koning working hard and being rewarded.
You can't afford to do that too often.
Great play. Warner. That's a big play.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Cats by a kick. Stanley has got on top. Heaney, Mills, he's wrapped up. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley has probably got the points at this stage.
Good close match this, with no sign yet that either side is going to crack.
Stanley showing his skills. Holmes. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer?
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's completely shanked it and ended up missing everything. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Full credit to both sides for their defensive pressure. Neither of them have looked like buckling, and it's not hard to see this one remaining tough and tight. I'd be surprised if there's more than a couple of kicks in it at the end.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Stanley has rucked tirelessly. Dangerfield. Smith. They have absolutely spifflicated him. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Stanley wins the hit out. Atkins. Smith. They cannot keep him quiet. Cameron. Blasts away. Rampy went bang. Wicks. Row bottom. That's good work rate. Goes laterally. Jordan. I've liked his game today. Who's front and centre? Row bottom. Squeezes the kick.
The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue.
His field kicking is normally first rate.
Neil takes a beauty.
Bangs it long.
McCartan
Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Heaney. Taking time to assess the options. Honours the lead. Lowers the eyes. The Swans are out of trouble. Clever kick. They've opened them up here. Row bottom presents in space. Florence. Roberts does well under pressure. Goulden. He heads for home with a long bomb. It's there.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The Swans on the board first after half-time. The big men fly. Row bottom. Heaney has some attention to deal with. Dempsey. Mullen. What can he do with it? Punched away. Bowes pins the ears back, winds up and drives it right through the middle.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Grundy wins it out of the centre. A bit of a panicked handball. They've put themselves under pressure. Mullen, he's so good in close. Atkins, Stanley. Big shove there, has to be a free. Searching kick. Slipped through his fingers. Heaney accepted the invitation. Mullen, he hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Cats with a break now. The two big men do battle. Atkins, stripped of it. Holmes, Mullen, this is promising. Smith, the distance is the only problem. Malakin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present. Rampy with a chance to relieve the pressure. Finds himself in space. He's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? They need a spark.
Not sure what the idea was there.
Bowes. Atkins. Farms it out. Feeling the heat. Jordan. He's been industrious. De Koning clears the area. Humphries runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Swans will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth-quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Grundy showing his skills. Rowbottom read it well. Heaney, Guthrie runs onto it. The Cats are playing some great footy. Quality delivery by foot. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Manor, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Critical contest coming up. Malikan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Time to measure the kick. Good work rate. Malikan, all on his own. Chips to halfback. Heaney makes position. Doesn't often waste it.
Manor with the intercept mark.
Can he find a teammate? Roberts doing what he does best. Myers, Dempsey. This should end in a shot at goal. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
He's given it a tug and missed.
The Swans are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
No time like the present. McLean has found some space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Rampy gets the kick away. Myers didn't need to be asked twice. Roberts, it fell into his arms. Normally delivers. Rowbottom should be in the votes today. Heaney, penetrating ball. Dempsey read that one like a book. He's only had the one inside 50. Rowbottom takes an excellent grab. Goulden has charged into space. What's he got on offer? That's skillful. Good disciplined defence. Dempsey, time to turn on the Jets. The Cats under great pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Free kick for insufficient intent, and this could be costly.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided, on his wrong foot.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. Warner with the big fist. Atkins, Dempsey, can he hit a target? Myers, dangerous to leave on his own. Bowes pushes into space and receives the footy. Manor, close, has it within range.
The Cats with a late chance.
No problems there.
They'll be breathing easier after that. They should be okay from here.
The Cats square the ledger at 11-11. What did you make of that match, Half?